What's going on, everyone? Welcome to version 1. What's going on, everyone? And welcome. I shouldn't have clapped. What's going on, everyone? I just clapped. Brand new YouTube channel bringing you... I can't think. That's not even English! You reckon we'll flow? And what better way to kick off this season? I can't breathe! I'm going to kick things off today with a full in-depth walk around on my daily... Ah! What's going on, everyone? Welcome to version 1, a brand new YouTube channel bringing you content on all things automotive. I'm going to kick things off today with a full in-depth walk around on my daily driver. So for those of you that don't know much about Clios, this is the pre-facelift. So after 2016 onwards, they come with different headlights like that, a daylight runner inside, they look sick. Slightly different front bumper and blade, the rear lights are different, but exactly the same power, exactly the same stuff like that. Now from factory, these cars come with about 217 horsepower, 260 newton meters of torque, 280 on boost and stuff, so they go quite well, but yeah, definitely needed a map. The map livened it up for sure. You know, you can feel the power, but you can feel the torque more. The torque is definitely where you want it. A lot of people go on as well about the gearbox in these. Now, I haven't had trouble as such. It was a bit leisurely when I got it, and then a couple of guys, when I just checked on the forum, a couple of guys were telling me about this gearbox update, and I thought to myself, I'll check my dealer, obviously, because it was literally around the corner from me, and they took it straight in. So if you've got a dealer near you that's powering you off for it, definitely go in and push for it, or there'll be one near you that does it, because you won't really notice anything in sport and race, but it's the in auto stuff that I really noticed. Like sometimes pulling away from cold, it would hold gears really long. Sometimes it would like kind of almost ride the clutch a little bit. But yeah, since that I've really noticed a change in the auto. The auto is just better to cruise around with. I'll kick things off at the back first. Going round from back to front, the Maxton lip. It's a pretty subtle mod, but wasn't expensive, and it just gives the car a little bit of a flick to the back. Just because these cars have got a bit of a long back. Got the killer wipers, wiper delete. Looks way cleaner. It really suits the style of the car, you know. On the back here as well, for the Clio enthusiast, you'll notice that there's no Clio badge because I binned it because it looked waff. Black badges from Diamond Performance. They just clip on over the front. They're super easy to fit, but if you guys have the reverse camera, you'll have to cut out the inside. That was a bit of a mish, but if you just be careful with a decent blade, it's soft enough plastic, just chopped right through. And yeah, they look pretty sweet, so obviously you can pull them off, paint them, whatever. Got the Full House Customs acrylic plates. They just look way cleaner. And was that my ear roll? Exhaust is a custom catback from the guys at Deutsche Tech. It's all like power flow. It's just a back box delete. I'll put some footage and some photos over the top of this. Yeah, it's a back box delete with a small res in the middle. Sounds sick. PS4s on the Sparko set of Garas look pretty sick. I wasn't even going to go for the black on black on the Clio, but have a look. A small 5mm spacer on the back and a 7mm on the front, just to give it a bit more sun. Ooh, M-Tech brakes all round, front and back. Haven't really noticed any more stopping power, but they look cool, don't they? One thing I will recommend doing is, if anyone gets aftermarket discs, paint your hubs. Look at that, what a mistake. So now I'm going to have to whip the wheel off and paint them, and that's going to be a mish.
Okay.
Now this rear diffuser looks cool, silver, and so does the blade and all like that, but I'm thinking of getting them wrapped, and I don't know what colour, so if you've got any ideas, stick them in the comments, because I'm unsure. I'm thinking, people have said to me go black and murder it out, people have said go like a dark grey, which is kind of where I'm leaning to, but it's more of like, do I go matte, do I go a bit more glossy? But yeah, let me know what you're saying. One thing I definitely didn't want to do with this was ruin its handling, because that's its party piece, you know. It's on Bilsteins. They're pretty decent, really. I haven't noticed them any harder than the standard trophy suspension, but I've obviously been able to drop it. And that's the mod, I think, personally, that made this car look so different. Like, I only dropped it probably, I don't know, probably 30 front, 20 back, something like that, because the backs are quite low already. And then when the wheels and stuff, I mean, it just sits so much cooler. Let's pop the hood.
Pop the hood? Pop the hood.
One thing I've always said about these cars is the engine bay. It's a bit all over the shop. Got the AirTech front mount, and we've got the turbo cooler, which you probably won't see, but it's in there somewhere. All the piping that comes with it, obviously. AirTech intake as well. Symposer and whatever, but I've plugged it up, but I left it on because I'm vain. Still running the standard cold feed into the box and stuff. Mapped, it made 259.4, which was decent. It made 215 from standard, so on no map it made 215. So that made a good, good 45 brake increase. Loads more torque as well. That's the thing that I really noticed. And then I went back for a map tweak actually, and when I put this guy on, the old go faster bits diverter valve. Getting into the interior, there's not much to say about it really, just a nice place, got nice big bolsters to hold you in. But the most controversial thing I would say is this.
Oh my
No God! This has upset a lot of people. You can spec these with leather seats and they look sick, but these, for cloth seats, these are pretty decent, like really high bolsters, embroidered headrest and stuff. They're a decent seat. They just obviously don't look as cool as the leather, but they are lighter. You know what lightness means.
I'm still gonna send it.
So the trophies as well, which makes the trophies different other than it's more powerful. Really? So other than the trophies being a little lower, a little bit quicker and a bit more focused and refined, they're obviously, they're a limited run. So I don't actually know how many have been made, so if anyone knows, drop it in the comments, because I have no idea. I tried to look it up at some point, but I have no idea. But the old girl's 1691 of God knows how many, but it'll never be as exclusive as the old trophy. Now in here you've got straight down for auto, knock it over for manual, or you can override it just by clicking any sort of a paddle, and then you've got the button. The revs go up slightly, and then you're in sport mode. But sport mode's good. It just livens up the steering, livens up the brakes, but it keeps the traction control on. So if you go down here and hold it, it says race on the dashboard. So my overall summary on the car, I've loved having it. I just had it just over a year, so I've tinkered with it and done a few bits and bobs, but if you're wanting something like a straight line speed warrior, this isn't for you. I mean, it's quick, but it's not going to blow you away in a straight line. It's just keeping it in the family. I had a 172 and I loved it, and then I just thought, you know what, I'm going to give this one a go, because it's got a lot of stick. The 200 got a lot of stick, so the trophy being the refined version, I thought we'll give that one a go. But yeah, I don't regret it. It's great for road, and it's going to be hopefully great for track when I get it out and give it a rip. So So thanks to everyone for watching. If you like what you've seen, please like and subscribe and all that jazz. And like I say, it won't all just be Clio content, but you know, not a lot of people are covering the Clios, and they're gradually getting more and more modified. So starting things up with the Clio, but yeah, we'll follow other builds, other people's builds. We'll go track days and stuff, like going to the Nürburgring and stuff. So we'll vlog that whole thing. So yeah, just keep it all here. Laters.